Peace, family. Peace, peace. Um, I wanted to drop this one on you. And this one here really blew my mind. Really blew my mind. Like seriously, like it was just, it was some crazy, crazy shit. Real crazy. Um, Before I get into this, go watch my third eye meditation video. Third eye meditation. Go watch this particular video. Um, because what I'm about to tell you, um, I found out through doing this third eye meditation where I was able to travel and see things. Okay, I was able to travel and see some things. Shit was amazing, like literally amazing. And this is the shit that we have to get into. Okay, who gives a fuck if a Hebrew Israelite still use the damn Bible or they still believe in Jesus and all? I don't give a fuck. Fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all that debating shit. Okay, it's time for you to tap in, straight up. Okay, because the shit I'm about to give you came from me tapping in. All right. Okay, so watch that third eye meditation video, learn how to do this. Okay, so you can see some shit that's gonna blow your fucking mind. It is gonna really help you unplug from this fucking matrix, big time. Okay, so I went into this third eye meditation and I wanted to go somewhere. I was like, man, you know what? I want to travel. You know, some places I want to be. You know, so I go in this meditation. I hook up with the Archangel Gabriel. Okay, which if you're new to my page, you can scroll all the way down until you get to who the Archangel Metatron really is. I mean, not Metatron, the Archangel Gabriel, who this particular Archangel is. Okay, and this particular Archangel is none other than my brother from New Orleans, rapper Soldier Slim. Okay, all right. So you can check that out on my page as well when I bring that information to you. Okay, I did that about maybe a month ago, a month or two, some shit like that. Anyway, so I hook up with him in this particular time. Okay, so we traveling and shit, you know. And he said, man, we gonna do this Merkaba style or Merkaba style. Okay, which is you turning into a orb. Okay. Um, and when you turn into this particular orb, okay, you kind of just shoot through the cosmos or whatever. All right. And to kind of let you know what's going on, the shit you see above you, the sky, the clouds, at night you see the stars, all that shit is fake. Okay, the shit is fucking fake. And I'm gonna get into that on the next video that I'm gonna do after this one. Okay, I'm gonna post all that shit today. So so you know, we traveling and shit like that. We get to this planet, and I'm like, okay, you know what's going on? I'm seeing grass and shit, and then we get to like this little cliff where I look down and I see nothing but dinosaurs and shit. I'm like, damn. I said, I thought the dinosaurs were extinct. He was like, nah, man, not at all. He said, matter of fact, that they're spiritual. That they're not even physical beings. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, okay, okay. And then I said, well, let me ask you something. Is the T-Rex really, you know, dangerous like they say? He was like, look up, Will. So I look up. I've been under a T-Rex the whole time. He said, yeah, man, the T-Rex, or what they call a T-Rex is a female being. Okay, they don't come as male beings. They're just females. He said, and they're loving creatures. So I'm like, wow, like this is some crazy shit. So I'm like, okay, well, where the cracker get this shit from? You know, I'm starting putting two and two together. I'm like, well, hold up. This is the same cat that told me to worship a motherfucker named Jesus with long hair, blue eyes, and all this kind of bullshit. So I'm like, okay, all right. So I know this motherfucker up to something. Okay. So I said, okay, let's get a little deeper into this particular science, okay, about what the fuck is going on here. So, like I said, through this third eye meditation, you're able to travel. Okay. You know. So we get to a temple in Alexandria, Egypt. Okay, and there's an underground temple. Okay, so this particular underground temple, we're able to go in, and there's carvings on the walls in this temple of dinosaurs. Okay, carvings. I'm talking about life-size carvings of this dinosaur. I'm talking about all of them, many, many, many dinosaurs, life-size carvings of these particular beings. So I'm like, okay, I'm starting to think now. Okay, I'm trying to put two and two together here. So I'm like, hold on. So these so-called fossils that these motherfuckers got, this shit is not real. He was like, nah, it's not. I said, man, get the fuck out of here. I said, so hold up. So these fucking fossils ain't nothing but some fucking paper mache shit that we used to do in kindergarten. He was like, well, it's not made out of that, but it's not real. I said, so hold, let me think about this. I said, so these motherfuckers probably buried these bones and let them sit there for a year or so, let it rain and all this type of shit here, then came back the following year and dug the shit back up. Dude said that's exactly what they did. And it had you believing that they actually created or found something. The white man did not create or find a motherfucking thing. At all. Shit was mind blowing. So I'm like, bruh, you got to be fucking kidding me. So they started burying bones in the 40s and the 50s and shit like this, and started to dig in it and started to find them years later. Okay, started to research them, like they the ones came up with the shit years later. They even gave the name dinosaur. Now check this out, dino. When you really research this particular phrase or that little suffix or prefix or whatever you want to call it, dino only means terrifying or terrible. Okay, and then so I'm like, well, hold on. When I hear the word or hear the these words together, saw or dinosaur or osaur, I'm like, well, hold up. That sounds a lot like Osar or Osiris. He was like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Basically saying Osiris is the hidden god. Okay, that's within us. Okay, that's what saying. That's within us people. Okay, melanated people. Okay, and they have some Europeans out there who were black in past lives. Okay, all right, like Eminem. Okay, let's see. Christina Aguilera or Christina Aguilera is what I call her. Okay, they have these particular guys within them also. Okay, so just to let y'all know that this thing is not totally about no fucking black or white. Okay, all right, this thing is about the gods and goddesses. Okay, all right, so I'm like, man, this shit fucking my head up, And these upper echelon Europeans, these are the motherfuckers who pulling the strings and all this type of shit here. And I'm like, man. So basically, dinosaur only means terrible or terrifying God or hidden God. Okay? Because they thought the dinosaurs were terrible creatures, and because they came from Kemet, they thought they were gods. Okay, this how much respect them bitches have for us. Okay, well, when they saw these things on the walls, they immediately called them gods. Immediately, because they knew that these people were a high advanced beings that were connected to the cosmos. Okay, the spiritual cosmos, because what you see over your head is fake, like I said. So I'm just sitting there mind boggled right now, like damn. Really? So all the footprints and all that shit that they say they found and all that shit is fake, man. Okay? These are the same people that forced us into religion. Same people. Okay? So that's what's going on, family. Okay? The dinosaurs are actually spiritual beings. Okay, they are not physical creatures. Okay? And they what happened was, okay, the black goddess or the black woman, okay, she was on the planet by herself around this particular time, 60 plus million years ago. Okay? All right? And because she knew about these particular beings, okay, and she knew the prophecy of going forward, okay, about us, she all she did was she took these dinosaurs off the planet, off Earth, and placed them on another planet. Simple as that. Okay? And that's to get into the deep science of the black woman on who she really is. Okay? Not just no thought like our dumbass talk about all the fucking time. Okay? Alright? I'm talking about to her soul. Who she really is. Okay? All she did was simply place these beings on another planet. Okay? Didn't want to confuse these beings with spirit, how spirit works today. Okay? So that's pretty much it on that particular thing. It was some mind-blowing shit, family. Real mind-blowing. Like I say, family, if nobody's not bringing you this deep science on this shit, okay, you have no reason listening to them. No reason. Okay, there are 3 people that I listen to. Okay, I do check out my man Osei Kafur. You know, I do check him out. You know, that's my people, of course. But the people that I came up, you know, listening to the last 3 or so years, okay, Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Delbert Blair, and Brother Panic. Okay, that's it. These brothers talking strictly about the gods. Okay, talking strictly about the unknown. Okay, that's it. All these other people trying to teach you, you know, that black people, we need to do this and trying to find out exactly how can black people get the economics, economics together and all of this kind of shit. If you eat chicken, you gonna die. All this fucking shit that these so-called scholars is bringing to y'all. Okay, sitting up here bashing another man because he don't like your particular information, and fuck all that shit. Okay, all right. We bringing the information, the straight up and down spirit realm info. Okay, all right. The shit that we need to understand that we are divine beings. You got me? Peace and love.